Okay, so unfortunately, the timing of all this is really uncooperative. So I ran back home during lunch. I'm going to do this super fast because I got my football game right after work. I don't get a chance to come back home to, and the timing of it all, I'll time out like 20 minutes after I get home from the game if the game doesn't go long. So I just got to rush and do this real quick. So Germany, again, the good news is he's transporting units down to Africa, which helps me a little bit. And again, he did not build any tanks back in the back end of Europe, which is good for my whole time. If he built 6, 7, they're hitting an 8. So I did a quick calculation of what G7 looks like, will be safe. G8, I think I have it so that it's going to be like he has like a 60 to 65% chance at like negative 30 IPC value. So I will sit in here for that one. If I was him, I would wait till G9, which is great for me. That's one more turn, one more round that I can buy time in. So we're going to buy a destroyer because I'm going to stack both Sea Zone 6 and 8 this time so that I can take both Northwest Europe and France and still land my planes here that can fly to Moscow on UK 7 to make that G8 be iffy for him. So that's the build. We've got 3 transports, so that's great. I'm going to build 3 infantry with him and also building an air because these 2 are flying in. I'm going to put 1 here and drop the other air fighter here. Again, ideally I'd be building 2 air this turn to be moving in, and we'd have 1 more air there for that G8, and I'd be even much more happier, but unfortunately that's not going to happen. I'm looking at some possibilities, depends on what Japan does, of maybe getting a US fighter to skip somewhere here into China and safely then jump over on US 7, but that's probably not going to happen. But you never know. Weird things happen, especially this game. So here we go. That's going to be our purchase, and we're going to roll. So we are coming. Normally, like it's KGF, you want to land heavy and trade heavy and just make them work for it. KJF, I need to preserve my units because UK is going to get very poor here as Germany blasts through here. We're going to become a very poor nation, so I am going to try to help Russia out. We have enough units to stack here, so we're going to try and hopefully get a strike there and get a couple little kills, and again just pick at Germany wherever we can. And he'll have to send his tank, which would give me I'm always about killing Japan units, so I may even take a shot at that. Or he can take the infantry and air attempt of a one-on-one, but if I keep him here, I can maybe land a defensive hit. Or I might bring him back, I hadn't decided. It may be worth bringing him back and let Japan come in here. I don't know. Let's see. This one I was deciding, should I land and just... I think I'm just going to go ahead and land now. One of these turns, it's just a matter of dropping him somewhere that'll be annoying to Japan. The problem is, because I had to let these transports live, he can come grab 4 and land anywhere on that coast. So anybody I land there is not really going to be annoying. I was hoping to thin out his, he wants to take these 2, plus if I landed a UK, so he'd have to do it in 3 troops. But the reality is he can grab his infantry here and land his transports anywhere during combat move. So that kind of stinks. The good news about that is he can't, he wouldn't be able to attack this sea zone with the transports. I guess they would be able to go combat move out. Never mind. Anyways, all that said and done, I think I'm just going to non-combat them and just keep them alive somewhere to send annoying better. Just grabbing 1 or 2 IPC really isn't worth it. If I bring him here, maybe I can send him up here if they kill this guy. So I think that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to keep him alive and try to be as annoying with him as I can. So I think that's going to be all our attack moves. No whammies, no whammies, no hits by the defense. No hits by defense. Let me rephrase that. Come on, no whammies, no whammies, no whammies. Good. Good. No whammies, no whammies, no whammies. Get the hit. One hit right off the bat. Good. No whammy back. Good. Awesome. So the big thing there is he has no attack back against him, so they can walk back in for that G8 timing. The 3 stack, that is. So with that, I'm going to leave him there to be annoying. Going to park the fighter this time. Bring him up to get that guy. We're going to leave these guys. It's going to make that more of a target for him, but it's a 50-50, so who knows. All right, that's it. I got some U.S. destroyers that's going to come help hold him. Because again, he only has 2, 3 that can attack here. These guys can't go 1, 2, 3 and attack. They can hit here, but they can't hit C-Zone 8. So I only have to worry about 3 in C-Zone 8 this turn. And we've got 6 units, 3 transports. We are good. Plus we actually got the 1 unit over here. So there we go. All right. We'll see you for U.S.